Hi, it's December 14th, and on this day in 1947, the National Association for Stock Car Auto Racing was founded. Ooh, what a mouthful. That's probably why we just call it NASCAR today. It was founded at the Streamline Hotel in Daytona Beach, Florida, by Bill France Sr., who was a mechanic and race promoter who was interested in organizing this rapidly growing sport. At the time, stock car racing was popular, but it lacked standardized rules, it lacked a governing body, and of course, it lacked consistency. Drivers often competed in races with varying regulations, which led to disputes and inefficiencies. So the goal was to gather key stakeholders, which were the drivers, promoters, and car owners, and create an official organization to oversee the sport's development. NASCAR started small. It hosted its official race a few months later in 1948, and the series initially featured cars that were almost identical to standard road vehicles. And of course, this made the sport very relatable to the average fan. Early races were often held on dirt tracks and involved local drivers. NASCAR's popularity soared in the 1950s and 60s, with legends like Richard Petty, David Pearson, and Dale Earnhardt becoming household names. The organization moved from dirt tracks to paved speedways, and innovations like television broadcasts brought the thrill of the sport home to fans nationwide. And then in 1959, they established the Daytona 500, and it has become NASCAR's flagship event. It's often referred to as the Great American Race. In NASCAR, the drivers don't just enter a race by chance. They train rigorously, they strategize, they plan, they get to know the track. They do everything they can so that when they show up on race day, they are prepared, they're ready, they're determined, and they are focused on the finish line. In a similar way, God's Word challenges us to approach our race with determination, focus, and purpose. I love the way that Paul's words in 1 Corinthians chapter 9 verses 24 to 26 are presented in the Message. It says this: "You've all been to the stadium and seen the athletes race. Everyone runs, one wins. Run to win. All good athletes train hard. They do it for a gold medal that tarnishes and fades. You're after one that's gold eternally. I don't know about you, but I'm running hard for the finish line. I'm giving it everything I've got." What a powerful statement by Paul. I'm giving it everything I've got. Just like Paul, we should approach our life living for God with everything we've got. We should approach it with determination. We should carry through with every ounce of strength that we have, and we should keep our eyes focused on the prize at all times, because we're not running just for a gold trophy or a laurel or a ribbon. We're looking for something that's much more eternal. In fact, the prize that we're after, the finish line ends on streets paved with gold. Thank you for joining today. I hope this has been a blessing to you. And if it has, I hope you'll share it with others. Also hit the like and subscribe buttons, and we'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow. And remember, no matter what your December 14th brings, it is a great day to live for God.